There's a bookstore in New York that the first, the first Women of Color in Solidarity conference that I went to, there was a panel going on. I was late for the conference. I just got off a plane. The Uber dropped me off at the bookstore, and I walked in, and it was gay as hell. Like, it was just everywhere I turned, there was like mountains and mountains of books just by queer authors, and like brown and black queer authors and brown and black trans authors that were just, it was not like a freaking tiny section in the whatever bookstore you have. Like, I didn't know what to, I left with literally I spent like $150 or some bull on my, I just landed, my money was gone. And I got freaking, I got a bunch of stickers. I got this gay Ursula sticker is on my laptop, and I was foaming at the mouth. I didn't know what to do. And there was a panel going on with a bunch of dope black women and brown women organizers that were just about it. That were talking about Palestine and talking about this is a dream. And I remember just realizing what it could be to feel so represented everywhere, and all your questions just out. I was any question I have, there's an answer in this book. In this bookstore, there's somewhere. And oftentimes you gotta go digging, and bookstores turn me off that way a lot of the time. And they're an adventure anyways. Libraries and bookstores are adventures anyways. You have to go kind of willing to just stumble. And sometimes that's the best. But it's but that, I remember that experience was definitely changed some things for me, and just what I felt could be possible for a bookstore atmosphere, especially. I think what could happen would be is going to happen. I already know because of who y'all are. But just the upliftment, is that a word, of local writers and local poets and poets that wouldn't otherwise maybe have access to having their stuff published, or having their stuff just in a space, living with other stuffs. I think it could be really, and it's going to be really Edmonton. And so I'm excited to see more and more of our local-ish in a really beautiful space. And then also just maybe get to kick it with those, poets as well, because they're doing a workshop or they're hanging out because they're just chilling. So a space that can kind of create, encourage that community kind of essence that poetry is based on, but it's based off relations. I'm excited for how personal I feel like it's gonna feel as a space, and hopefully y'all feel that way too. You know what I'm saying?